The Scottish town of Livingston was no stranger to the strange, but what happened to three women when they were just children has haunted them for decades. Imagine this: you're 8, maybe 10 years old, walking along the quiet streets of your small town with a group of friends, laughing and carefree, without a single worry in the world. But that carefree day would soon become a nightmare that these women, now in their 50s, would never forget. In the summer of 1978, Calder, Pamela, Pollock, and May Brown were young girls enjoying a warm afternoon in Livingston, a small Scottish town between Glasgow and Edinburgh. They set off on what was supposed to be an innocent walk, just another day in the young lives. They never expected this day to take a dark and mysterious turn, leaving them with memories they would struggle to explain, even decades later. As they strolled along railroad tracks, something odd caught their attention near a large tree, a strange figure that seemed to emerge from nowhere. It was unlike anything they had ever seen, and though it seemed human in shape, there was something deeply unsettling about it. The figure appeared to be about 3 feet tall and non-human. Its skin was gray, with large, yellow, glowing eyes and a large head. Another feature was its strange pointed ears. The girls felt a cold chill settle over them, and an instinctual fear crept in. This figure was something more, radiating a sense of dread so powerful that the girls felt rooted to the spot. They could neither run nor look away, frozen in a surreal moment where time seemed to stretch endlessly. Though they were together, surrounded by familiar surroundings, they felt overwhelmingly vulnerable, as if they had entered a world where the rules of reality no longer applied. In Scotland, tales of the supernatural are woven deeply into the fabric of local culture. The Scots have long told stories of strange beings, ghosts, fairies, and dark spirits that linger beyond our world. The landscape seems haunted, with mist-covered hills and ancient castles holding echoes of the past. Even in the 1970s, small towns like Livingston were places where the line between the ordinary and the extraordinary could blur, where a seemingly innocent walk could become something chilling and unexplainable. As the girls stood there, hearts pounding, the figure began to move toward them. Its approach was silent, yet each step seemed to echo in their ears. The air grew colder, pressing down around them, thick with an unnatural stillness. The group finally managed to break free from the paralyzed state. Still, the terror lingered as they stumbled backward, away from the figure. They huddled together, clinging to one another as they watched it come closer. In a moment of desperation, one of the girls managed to scream, snapping the others out of their fear-induced trance. They turned and ran, adrenaline propelling them down faster than they had ever run before. Each of them was filled with an overwhelming sense that whatever had appeared that day wasn't simply a figment of their imagination, it was something far darker, something beyond comprehension that had reached out from the unknown to brush against their lives. Once they reached safety, the girls couldn't stop talking about what they had seen, their voices shaky with lingering terror. Each detail was etched into their memories: the figure's appearance, the suffocating cold, and the feeling that they had come face to face with something otherworldly. The incident became a haunting memory, an experience they would carry with them for the rest of their lives. Calder, Pamela, Pollock, and May Brown shared their story with friends and family as the years passed, but reactions were mixed. Some believed them wholeheartedly, sensing the sincerity in their voices. In contrast, others brushed it off as the overactive imaginations of young girls. But for the women, now in their 50s, the experience remains vivid and unshakable. Recently, their story resurfaced in the Scottish newspaper Edinburgh Live, reigniting local curiosity about what they saw that day. This revelation has left some readers questioning what truly lies in the spaces between the known and the unknown. Were the girls simply unlucky witnesses to a natural phenomenon, or had they encountered something truly paranormal, a being from another realm, or perhaps a dark spirit from the heart of Scotland's rich folklore? So, what do you think? Is it a demon, alien, or something else? Leave a comment below, and watch these videos next. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more.